Three I heard got robbed. They gave the podcast award. The Streamies get the best podcast to Shetty during ad break. Double disrespect. We out of this bitch. Come on. It's pretty funny that I think Ethan also met Shetty behind in the backstage situation. There was a Shetty meetup. There was a Shetty linkage that happened. Markiplier was robbed and made a joke tweet about it. Streamies was a cringe fest. Terrible. Brother, we are a cringy ass industry full of fucking nerds. Like, what are you talking about? It's a bunch of nerds that won incredibly the biggest lottery of all time, okay? You're literally talking about people who have been sitting indoors and making content all the way from like 0 audience members to like hundreds of thousands to millions, okay? Of course, when you get all of those people together and make them wear expensive designer shit and sit in a fucking room, it's going to be cringe because the award ceremony is a cringe concept. It's cringe when Hollywood does it, and those people are actually fucking cool. You know what I mean? Like, think about it this way. Hollywood gets some of the coolest individuals on the fucking planet together in a room, and even then it's fucking cringe. Don't say, yup, not cool. Like, those people are cool. Like, what do you mean Chris Hemsworth's not cool? Really? That's what we're, like, that's what the world has gotten to, where you're sitting there in your fucking crusty-ass boxers that you haven't changed since last week, and you're like, cool, Hollywood. These guys, I mean, they're not cool. What do you mean, dude? They're like fucking gods. Like, let's be real. In comparison to us, okay, you, myself, people online, like, yeah, these guys basically stand like fucking gods amongst us, okay? Like, let's be real. Like, they are on a different level. It's not just even wealth. It's also, you know, the different sciences that they are engaging in. I feel like they got magic going on, alchemy or some shit. Anyway, I feel the same way about athletes too. Yeah. Anyway, so even then, it's just like every chatter saying this will melt if they saw any celebrity. Why are you lying? Yeah. Chatters will be like, celebrities are not cool. What the fuck are you talking about? And then, like, I see how you react around me, and I'm not anything in comparison to these fucking celebrities, like real celebrities. You know what I'm saying? So, like, don't give me that shit, okay? You come up to me and you're shaking for a fucking photo. You would probably perish if you saw Chris Hemsworth in the wild, okay? Like, I don't know. I mean, I would perish if I saw... actually, that's not true. Not all celebrities are trash, though. Yeah. So my point is this. Yeah, award shows are always going to be cringe. I just like seeing a lot of the people in this industry that I haven't seen in a while. Like I said, RDC boys were there. That would have been fun to hang out with them because I haven't seen them since the last time I did the Streamies. I love collaborations. You know, you get to talk to them in person, and you're like, let's make something happen. There's a lot that we can engage in. And it ultimately creates more content opportunities for you guys. So, on that note, every time we meet, we are going to get engaged this on. I know I have no chance with Chris, but ... Leak which name your price stop you'll be at, and it better be Miami. Okay, I'm not leaking shit. What is this? Speed apparently got down on his knees to beg the Twitch's CEO to unban him. This is like, I don't know what the hell's going on here, but okay. If you don't unban me, he's done. I used to work at a production company, comedy club in LA. I got to meet Bill Burr, Tiffany Haddish, Jeff Ross, Craig Robinson, etc. They were all dope. People are capping if they say they don't care about celebs. Listen, there are a couple people that have got me shook when I met them in the real world. I will admit this. It's not, you know, it's embarrassing. Jon Stewart was one of them. Okay. I think now if I saw him, it'd be different. But when I met him, in person, I could not say anything. This was like many, many years ago. No, Joe Rogan was not like that at all. But Jon Stewart was one. If I saw right now, out of all the superstar celebrities that I love and adore, I think I would perish if I met Bill Burr. If I saw Bill Burr, I would die. I would die on the spot. I would have a fucking aneurysm on the spot. And that's pretty much it. Other than that, not really. No, Dua Lipa and shit, like, no, that's fine. Like, that's exciting, but that's not, like, gonna cause me to fucking collapse. Like, I don't give a shit about that. LeBron is another one, probably. I would probably die. If I met LeBron, I would die on the spot. Like, I think you guys are mistaking, like, you guys are mistaking, like, my interest or fascination or curiosity with, like, you know, someone who I would have a very hard time, like, keeping composure with if I was in their presence. Like, Dua Lipa is not one of those people that I would be like, oh my God, I can't speak or anything like that. I'm not, like, that big of a simp. You know what I mean? LeBron, on the other hand, would cook me. No, Jeremy Corbyn, no. Like, Bernie.
You got me addicted. I'm hanging on your lips. I don't wanna quit us. We drip too good on this. I got you under my skin. Shifting tides until I let you in. You are messing with my head. And I'll keep dancing on the
Sanders, Jeremy Corbyn, those are people I would love to interview, could talk to, wouldn't be like that. But yeah, Bill Burr definitely. I got weak legs on Bill Burr for sure. Vince Staples is actually a perfect example of someone who I like in the celebrity sphere that I think, perhaps completely unreasonably, that I think I would get along with really well if we balled out, if we hung out. It's like one of those. That's one of the people that I think, perhaps completely unjustifiably, I would
No, you would not.
be good friends with. Okay, what is this?
HasanAbi.
This is a man who's definitely has a lot of experience being handcuffed and knows that, like, he has to move it around a little bit to get some circulation going.
Iron Mouse.
This was fun.
That's my
I know
clip.
just the place.
That's my clip that they
It's
use.
time to cruise. What do you say?
Wait, I didn't win this.
Are you not down to cruise with me? What the
I Show Speed.
I didn't know it took stamina like this.
I Show Speed won this.
I didn't like Ozzy doing that. I quit. I don't want to do this anymore. Somebody help me.
Kai Sinat.
Oh my God. On the last day of Black History Month at that, 300,000, bro. Nobody has ever done 300,000.
Ludwig.
You know I love YouTube. I'm just playing hard to get. Sometimes
Oh, Kai
it's your
won.
ex, you know, I'm just seeing what she was up to. That's all. But it's always been me and you, Susan. I've always said that.
Quackity.
Surely I could just try out this bug. Come on. It's late at night. There's no...
Wait, which category is this? Kai won one category that I was in, and then I Show Speed won the other category that I was in, and then I won the news category.
I mean, are you? Please, just let me, you know, let me...
Tarek.
Or no, Quackity won one, right? No, I wasn't on the I Show Speed one. Quackity won one of the categories that I was in. Yeah, I was wrong.
A minute. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Valky Ray.
People are hitting on me. Not just any people. This street is full of babies. 21-year-olds, fresh out the womb.
And XQC.
Next time, make crepes. It's not that big of a deal. I hate pancakes. This is garbanzo, dude.
These clips were not great. This is Streamer of the Year.
And the winner is, oh my God, K-Say-Nat.
K-Say-Nat? She did not say K-Say-Nat. That's insane. No, the disrespect. What the fuck? I would have expected that from the white lady. What is going on? This man is a fucking institution. He's like a dynamo. This is the event you're defending. That's wild. That is hilarious. Anyway, so yeah, that's the event. She's the NPC TikTok girl. Yes, ice cream tastes so good. Oh, wait, that's the ice cream tastes so good lady? Yes. Shouts out to Dylan Mulvaney. She won. Dylan Mulvaney won like best breakthrough content creator or whatever. She deserves all of it. Much respect. It ain't easy being a trans person in the crosshairs all the time. It's so not easy that like if Matt Walsh got a hold of this, they would have bomb threaded this. Okay, let me be very clear. Okay, if Matt Walsh knew that like Dylan Mulvaney was up for an award, they probably would have fucking bomb threaded the building. Okay, so because that's what we're dealing with. That's what we're dealing with respect to how the right moves, how the right operates in this day and age, where they're just like, oh, there's a trans person there, bomb threat, hit the fucking bomb threat button. So yeah. Probably the only person in that room hated more by the right than you. Yeah. So, the ice cream girl recently Googled herself and was surprised that her OnlyFans content is plastered all over the internet. Yeah, I saw every fucking right-wing, annoying, like, rap-adjacent account and, like, culture account be like, this whore, like, didn't realize that, like, once you put whore content online, it's everywhere. You whore, lol. And it's like, I don't know. I didn't watch her video, the Ice Cream So Good Ladies video, but I feel like she wasn't even mad that like this shit was online. She was mad that it was like online for free, which is an IP issue at that point. You know what I mean? Like she's making content, she's paywalling that content, and then people are just like stealing it. And I think that's more what she's upset about. It's not like she's fucking posting it and then going, oh my God, people see my titties when I post it? Like what the fuck? What do you mean? Of course. Like, but because she's a woman online, and I mean, this doesn't mean that she doesn't have like cringe ass takes or whatever. I'm sure she has, plenty of cringe takes. Which content creator doesn't? I'm not even like defending her or anything like that. But, she's, a Quebec woman too. Quebec being the more important part here. So I'm not going to defend her that much. But, it is what it is. It happens. It's just people don't recognize like sex workers as human. So they're just like, oh, she's mad that people can see her titties. It's like, no, you idiot. She's mad that people can see her titties for free. Okay?
You're all I need. You're all I see when I close my eyes and dream. You're all I see. You're all I need, all I need, all I need. You're all I need. You're all I see when I close my eyes and dream. You're all I see. You're all I need, all I need.
But that's gonna be like a weird segue away from some very fun and interesting nudes. What am I saying? Oh my God. Because we are going to get into some serious news now. It's called Sex Work, Not Sex Charity. Goddamn. Yeah. All right. Her kid's going to be living so well. That's all she cares about. Yeah. Dr. Jordan Peterson debating the caucasity of other Hasan. Wait, what? Oh, Mehdi Hasan. You are not black and you are not Asian. What's left? Caucasian. It's not that difficult. Wait, what? Why is Mehdi Hasan not Asian? Of course he's Asian. Jordan Peterson is not an American. He knows better. He knows Jordan Peterson is from a country where someone like Mehdi Hasan would absolutely be called Asian. Okay? Of course he's Asian. What the fuck? That is so funny. No, this is an American perspective. If you're from the United States of America, okay, you don't know how to categorize brown Asian people, okay? You don't know how to categorize someone like Mehdi Hasan. Is he Indian? Or, I mean, he's Muslim, but I don't know if he's Muslim Indian or Pakistani. I think he's Muslim Indian by way of the UK, okay? So he's like doubly Asian on that front because you absolutely in the UK know that South Asians are Asian. They call, like, in the UK, when you say Asian, the first thing that comes to mind is not like East Asian. It's South Asian. You know what I mean? So he's definitely doubled up on being Asian on that front. And I didn't call you white. Not that I care. I pointed out your true color is tan, which it is. More or less like mine. What? Bro. Yo, he's going crazy. And your idiot, a white man comment, implying that I have no right to notice whatever the hell your color is not the least bit intimidating or damning as far as I'm concerned. Bro, this is hilarious. They're like debate lording Mehdi Hasan not being Asian. What the fuck? Wisdom won fashion, and then you won
Fashion and style. Wisdom K.
If you have any intention of making skinny jeans work, you
My
need
God.
one thing: a pair of boots. My brother in Christ.
I love those boots. I have those same boots. They're the best. YSL buckle boots are the goated boot. You can wear it permanently for the rest of your life. Very expensive, but high key a good purchase if you have enough money and you care about that kind of thing.
News. HasanAbi.
We have to collectively get together as a society and say, no! Like they're misbehaving puppies. We have to spray them with a water bottle.
Breakout streamer. Phantom.
Expired signs, expired tags, it's a myth.
Yeah, this is the ad break winner awards. They don't put the news category up as like a main one. So yeah. More or less like mine. Yeah, I love this guy being like, this guy talking about Mehdi Hasan like they're the same race, you know? Can you stop reacting and do some content, please? Haram. Okay, take an hour off. See? I take 2 days off, okay, and I come back, and normally in a situation like that, I would blast that dude. And instead, what do? Give him an hour off, you know? It's good. Okay, he doesn't cover live shootings. You know better. Stop linking. Yes, I am not going to be talking about the UNC active shooting situation that's going on, apparently. I'm not even sure exactly what's happening. But from what I understand, there's a live shooting occurring at UNC at the moment. I am not going to cover it. I never cover live shootings. You should know that. Usually I wait. The only time I cover anything about live shootings is like if it's breaking news. I usually will look at the misinformation that's going on. I usually look at the misinformation that's going on and try to, reason with people and try to explain to them what is actually happening. Walt Disney VFX artists have voted to unionize, by the way, which is great news. Congratulations. I love seeing union momentum in the VFX part of the industry. It's kind of funny that I've talked quite a bit about how people are moving towards VFX and like greatly relying on the VFX side of the production, specifically because it is one of the last non-union aspects of the production. And the fact that they immediately so quickly capitalized on all of the labor momentum happening on other aspects of the industry is basically the reason why these guys hate this kind of labor action. The reason why the bosses absolutely despise labor action is because it has, unlike anything else, a tendency to really kickstart labor momentum in other aspects of production where people go, wait a minute. Yeah, it is infectious. Wait a minute. They are unionizing. They get to exercise bargaining power. We don't have that kind of power. If I'm a VFX guy in the United States of America, I recognize that there's more and more there's more and more opportunities for someone like myself. Technology is improving. However, VFX can be done anywhere, right? VFX can be done anywhere. And they're going to outsource that shit so fucking fast. I better get some kind of labor power to collaborate with the other unions, to get recognition from the other unions, to ensure that this kind of work stays within the American plants, I guess, the VFX plants, the American operations.